So today is a historic day for XRP holders and for actually really everybody in crypto. Today, there's something happening that hasn't happened ever. And we're going to talk about it and look at it in the context of where we've been and the long journey that we've gone through to arrive here. Okay. And this is having my opinion, a direct impact on the price of XRP. As you see it, XRP is up 3% right now. Yeah, I know it's not up 10, 15%, but hey, it is a good day. The overall market's up 1.5%. Bitcoin's up 0.2, Ethereum up 2.7, and XRP's up 3.7+%. So what is it that is happening today? Well, today, as I said, is a historic day for XRP. What is going on is that today, the Ripple CEO, Brad Garlinghouse, is testifying before the U.S. Senate on major developments having to do with crypto and having to do with the vision and shaping the market, the dynamics, the regulation of crypto, quite frankly, for years to come. But the real key here is, if you look at where we've been, the SEC filed their baseless lawsuit against Ripple. 4+ years of dealing with that. Not officially done with it, but in essence, we are. And I know some of you will drop in the comments, the judge hasn't officially signed off on it, et cetera. I get it. But for the sake of discussion, I'm really pointing out where we were and where we are now. We were at this place where Ripple and XRP was a pariah, was an outcast in the crypto community. The price of XRP languished for years, didn't really do anything. And now you have the CEO of Ripple going and giving testimony before the Senate on the regulation, the vision, the market structure, how all this should roll out as the governing bodies, the Senate, the House, looks to draft crypto-related bills. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. It is a historic day that he even has a seat at the table is a big deal. And I think that Ripple has been doing a very, very good job. They've given $5 million worth of XRP to Trump's inauguration fund. They've done, lots of stuff to put themselves in the prime position from a political standpoint. And that's how the game works. Okay. To move their business forward, but also to move crypto forward. And that's really the message. And that's really what I'm trying to convey to you, is that is a big deal. And that is something that I wanted to convey to you, is that today is the day that he's going to be giving, the speech. And it could be, quote, a coronation for Ripple and XRP, moving into the light, moving into maybe the mainstream. Okay. So Brad Garlinghouse is set to testify before the U.S. Senate Committee on Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs. He is going to do that. He's actually, he shares the plan as to his speech from Wall Street to Web3, building tomorrow's digital assets markets, actually before he goes up, so you can see what he's going to talk about. He's emphasizing the need for precise digital asset regulation and a balanced framework, protects consumers while encouraging innovation. Because the simple fact of it is that the United States has to do something here, and they are making the strides to regulate crypto, to bring it into an environment where crypto is fostered, it's encouraged, versus the previous regime we had that was trying to do everything they could to stifle and kill it. Because if you don't do that, all that technology is going to move offshore, which quite frankly, a lot of it did. A lot of that innovation is going to move offshore. And now we're in the process of trying to bring it back. Okay. So again, good day, big day for Ripple, for XRP holders. I think we're seeing the price action accordingly. We're seeing that, in 3.4%. So if we kind of take a look at what's going on here, we've got XRP moving up. As we've seen we've bounced off our bottom here, and now we're up about 20% in the last 16 days. By the way, that is my software giving you that perfectly timed buy alert. So $1,000 of XRP bought here, and then right here, you're $203 in profit. And that's what the software does. It helps you to know when to buy and when to sell. Here's another one for you, XLM. So if you look at XLM right here, so XLM, here's a buy alert right there. and all the way up to this 26%. So $2,000 bought here, you're already over $520 in profit. Okay, so that's what the software does. It tells you when to buy, when to sell. By the way, when to sell is a big deal as well, right? Knowing when to sell, and for like right here with XLM, not take a 18% loss right here. You see that from there to there, it said, hey, sell here, and then, and then you could buy back in accordingly, right? And then again, you get another buy alert over here. This is what's called swing trading. And swing trading is where you're using technology, leveraging technology to know when to buy, know when to sell, so that you can make 20%, 30%, 40%, profits in a given period of time, 7 days, 10 days, 15 days. Okay. And those profits add up, are exorbitant when you add them up. Now, the cool thing about what I'm talking about you doing is that this is in addition to just a buy and hold strategy, which I'm an advocate of, right? Buy an asset, XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, whatever it may be, buy a certain amount and then hold it over a period of time, a year, 2 years, whatever it may be. That's a long-term, very, very stable, balanced investing strategy. But why not layer on top of that a swing trading strategy, which is kind of what I'm just sharing with you, where you could go, okay, I'm going to buy here, and then boom, XLM moves up 26%. So $1,000 bought, I've already made $262 in profit, and I can choose to sell that as at the top whenever I get that sell alert that comes in, which is that red box, that momentum down. Okay, that's how this works. And by the way, we built a massive Discord behind this where you can get training. So this is the training schedule. So today at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, there's an X1 Algo trading and real-time setup class, live person teaching you, answering your questions. Okay, that's what this stuff does, trading and introduction. So you can see we got all these classes here for you. More classes are coming on different subject matters, things of that nature. You can open up support tickets here. You can be in here where you can see, excuse me, class recordings. All the classes are recorded, by the way. So everything is there for you, and everything is here where you need it. Okay, so like right here, chat room. This is that's what I meant. So chat room is here. Everything you need to help you support. You can share profits is right here, so you can share profits. All this stuff is here for you to help support you, make you even more successful in using the software. The software literally costs about $1.15 a day is what it costs to use. There's a discount code. The link's in the description below. The link's right below. There's a description below this video. There's a box down there. Click on that more. You'll see it. And it says X1 Algo. Go check it out. There's a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee as well, which means you can try the software for free, in essence, for 30 days. Because if you don't like it, you ask for a refund, you cancel it, you're done. You don't pay a penny. So you get to try this. So get up off the couch and try something different. Take the blinders off. Know when to buy and know when to sell, and make these short-term, mid-term profits, and add those profits on top of your long-term investing strategy. Okay, so this is something that you definitely should be looking at and you should be doing. And so I'm helping you here. I've been asking you for about $1.15 a day, which I don't think is a bad trade. All right, I'll see you. Have a good one. Go make some money.